Good evening. My name is JJ Marjana. I am a Englewood citizen that lives at 29 East Radcliffe and also have a business here. I come to you tonight because I wanted to speak to City Council and you, the people, the citizens of Englewood. I wanted to tell you a little bit about an Englewood Environmental Foundation. Now, a lot of you are probably tired of me talking about this. I get that. But I want to take a moment to thank Maria D'Angelo, Brad Powers, and Maria Sabota for being strong enough to take and approve and want to approve a forensic audit of that organization. Now, what you need to understand, that organization was created out of a Tabor law to bypass the Tabor law by the city of Englewood. Now, some people don't really understand what that means, but the Tabor law says that we as the city cannot go into debt without the approval of us, the people. And so it has to be a vote of the people that it goes into debt. Well, what we've had some individuals do is they figured out at the city of Englewood level that if they create this nonprofit corporation, they can go into debt without the approval of the city. So we actually transferred all of our properties here in the city center to this Englewood Environmental Foundation, and they created debt. We went almost $20 million in debt, and we're still paying that off. And that happened without the vote of the people. That's my concern. We, the people, have been kept in the dark for many years. The organization was created in 1997. It was 21 years ago. And we still have not had any transparency literally up until today. And it's not really today yet. It's not going to happen until forensic audit's over. But I think we're going to find that the checkbook for Englewood Environmental Foundation was actually used as somebody's own personal piggy bank for a while. And checks were written out to friends and family of board members and of city employees. And for the last 21 years, which you need to be aware of, there hasn't been a maintenance contract in this building put out. Now, that's kind of interesting because according to our city laws, for the last 21 years, we anything over $50,000 a year must be put out for bid. Well, guess what? That's not what's happened, and it isn't happening now. So that needs to be held accountable. We need to put that out for bid. Now, what I'm concerned about is that isn't just Englewood Environmental Foundation that's doing that. That's also our police department that's doing that. Now, on the agenda for this evening, you've got two other items that are for the police department. And both of those are over $50,000. None of those have gone to City Council for prior approval, but they're expecting City Council to rubber stamp. That's right, our City Council, all 7 of those people sitting right up there, that's them, will want to rubber stamp these dollar numbers based on that, not knowing anything about it. It's just somebody at the city says they want it, we're going to go ahead and approve it and go from there. But they're going to break our law by approving it because they're not following our laws. That's the problem. Our city council, the people that we put into place to monitor our dollars and keep our funds safe and keep our city and our families safe, are not doing it. They're rubber stamping things. They're rubber stamping these budgets. They're rubber stamping these dollars being spent on the police department. The police department budget has been inflated by over 30%. And most of the budget for the 2019 has been inflated anywhere from 20 to 30% across the board. We as the people need to hold them accountable. Their approval of the budget is something that should never be done. I've been trying to get with all 7 of these individuals now for months to talk about these budgets and go line item by line item to show them where those budgets are wrong. They use an application that their city manager went to work for that everybody knows that was working with it, that the application is a pile of crap. But we spent $80,000 last year for it. The spending needs to stop. We need to become fiscally responsible, and it needs to start with those people up there. And it's up to you to make sure they do their jobs. It's not up to me. I can only bring it to your attention. It's up to you, the people, that need to hold all 7 of them accountable. Thank you.